Hello. Hi and good evening. Welcome to Catch It Live First. I'm Frankie James. I'm co-hosting with Jimmy James, and we're just getting all excited for the big match. And let's say it's coming home, folks. It's coming home. So it's good to see people in chat already. Hello, Nick. How are you? Supporting your crazy mate and Empire Maker. Good to see you also. So this is like the pre-match chat, and so the floor is yours, guys. Anything you want to join in? Predictions? How you think it's going to go? I'm thinking, obviously, England is going to win. It's a no-brainer, and I think it's probably going to be 2-1. So Jimmy's going to do all the technical stuff. I'm absolutely rubbish, as anybody knows, about football and rules, and the pronunciation of the Spanish players is not going to happen. Nicola Redworthy, thank you so much. The co-host. Empire Maker, I have been running around the house because I was nervous. What, nervous of today's game, today's match? It's quite monumental when you actually think about it, isn't it? So when was the last time we brought it home? Was it 1966? Many, many years ago. So yeah, let's see, and let's keep everything crossed. Well, fingers mainly. But yeah, so what have you guys been up to today? Anybody done anything interesting apart from Empire Maker running around the house because he's nervous? I had a barbecue and I went in and spent a lot of money in Next because I can. Jimmy James doesn't know that because it's all on my account. So yeah, I'm sure you'll find out when it comes through the door. So yeah, so that was a pretty good day for me, and I've enjoyed the sunshine. And I have a glass of wine beside me now. So yeah, it's been pretty good to the run up. So we had visitors over, and all cleared up, all chilled out, and yeah, just ready for the match. So, oh, it feels weird being in this city. So my first time actually properly presenting, really. So he's buggered off and left me to it. So there you go. So yeah, let's see what it brings. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, a lovely bit of self-care. Yeah, it's been sunny here, and I'm hoping that it's going to be sunny for next weekend because Nick's coming up from sunny Cornwall, and we are going to attend a medieval fair. So that should be quite good fun. Nick says I'm a natural. We try. We try. Hang on, Empire Maker. I went to a pre-match festival because I got the train to England for the final. Fantastic. Because that's it. You're in Wales, aren't you? I think you are in Wales. So, what was the festival like? With a lot of drunk people there? I'll tell you what, I think tomorrow there are going to be a lot of people phoning in sick to work, and there are going to be a lot of sore heads. So, I think get your excuses ready now, guys. I would be, yeah. I mean, I can remember when I was employed, and I'd have a bit of a hangover or something. And I used to be able to go in, stay out until 4 o'clock in the morning, drinking in my younger days, go to work, and yeah, a bit of mouthwash, chewing gum, off I go, not a problem. These days, not a cat in hell's chance. Absolutely no way. So, I completely, yeah, it takes me a good few days to get over a good drinking session now. So, yeah, I shall. I shall wait for tomorrow. And well, all of my friends, I know that they've got parties going on. So there's going to be quite a few sore heads and quite a few excuses. And I'm waiting for that call. Team, can you phone in for me and say I'm sick? Which obviously I will, because I'm, yeah, quite a good fibber. But yeah, so it is going to be good. So I've got my drink and my Nobby's nuts ready. And yeah, already. So I think they've actually got the lineup out now. What have we got? I'll just put my glasses on because I can't see anything about these things. So we've obviously got Pickford in goal. Walker, Stones, Shaw, Bellingham, Rice, Mainu, Saka, Foden, and playing Harry Kane. Hmm. I think that's a bit controversial. I don't know what anybody thinks about old Harold Kane. I kind of hoped it would be Ollie Watkins, but I'm not sure whether they're going to keep him, to the final few minutes. I don't know, but we'll have to see. But I mean, he certainly pulled it out of the bag for us last time, so fingers crossed. Nicola Edworthy, I can't handle the drink either. You do so well. You know your limits. I'm nipping to get a snack. Well, like I said, I've got my Nobby's nuts ready. Nothing like a bag of Nobby's nuts. Jimmy James likes KP dry roasted, and he moans at the snack right ones. He says they're too soft, or you know, there's never going to be a nut fine enough for our Jimmy James. Well, Jimmy will be mad. It's not starting. Hang on, what's that? See, I know what you mean now, Jimmy. When this, oh, Eze not is not starting. Yeah, Eze. Yeah. Well, I'm not quite sure really what's going on there. I mean, obviously, our Gareth knows what he's about, allegedly. I don't know, but I think I mean, like I say, I'm not. Nick's gone to poop. Okay, fair enough. Happy pooping. Um, yeah, I'm not 100% like I say on football, but I mean I don't know. It just I get the feeling that it's a scrape through every time. And obviously, Ollie was the one that absolutely bought it for us. And I'm so proud. And I know I keep banging on about it, but we've got a few connections with our Ollie Watkins. So he went to school with our eldest sons. So yeah, so Charles was in class with Ollie. And I know he used to always get off early for football training. Obviously, they knew a talent when they saw it. So we have a football academy in the school that our kids went to, and obviously brought him through the ranks, and he did incredibly well. And our middle son Ollie went to school with Ollie's brother Jordan, so so they were good mates. So I know that Jordan's doing really well now. Obviously, his brother's seen him all right, and I think he's got a clothing company, if I'm correct. But nice work if you can get it. But yeah, so sadly, our boys haven't been blessed with football talent, but they have talents of other sorts. So, yeah, all is good. So, watch this space for our Charles because he's an up and coming musician. Recently released an album and he's doing incredible. Right, Nick, what did you say? Hang on a minute. Chloe put that for God's sake. Chloe, you are a legend. Poop, shit, shite, cack, whatever. Love it. Come on, Chloe, join in the chat, girl. Hey, did Rosie get her account sorted out, Nick, or are you still trying to figure it all out? I don't know where you're up to with that. But yeah, we need as many likes and subscribes as we can get. Obviously, we're a new channel, and yeah, and I mean, really, it's here for the chat more than anything in the community, and we're building up nicely now. So yeah, it's lovely to see you guys. And I just think anybody sat at home watching the telly can be a bit boring sometimes, can't it? And it's just nice to join in and have a chat. Hang on. What's what's stop pinching the bras, Chloe? Yeah, that's our Jimmy. Yeah, so your mum was telling us all about the bragate. So yeah, I don't know. It never changes, does it? There's always something when you got kids in the house. I keep thinking one day all ours will grow up and move out, but yeah, they're like on a bit of elastic. They move out and then come back again. So guess we must be doing something right. Right, hang on. I'm just going to have a sip of my rosé. Cheers, England. Come on. Hmm. Oh, flipping heck. I'm going to have to do some chatting, don't I? I said to Jimmy before I came on here, I was like, what bloody hell am I going to talk about? I don't know sod all about them in football. And he's like, oh, you'll be fine. Just keep chatting. Can't shut you up normally. And I thought, well, yeah, he's got a point. So, in a minute. Jimmy, are you mad? Eze is not starting. Jimmy, opinions. Jimmy's in chat at the minute. He's at the side of me for support. So if it all goes tits up, he can just take over. Which, yeah, it's a possibility, I guess. I had to sit on a cushion to raise me up on this chair. And I've got one shoving me at the back because he's got the computer all set up for him. So in a couple of minutes' time, we'll swap over, and then the big man will be here to talk you through the game. So yeah, catch it live first. Not yet, but if God, that flipping art. But if England don't start well, then yeah, hee hee. Hmm. We'll have to see, won't we? We will have to see. I wonder how they're feeling now, the England players, whether they're hyped up, nervous, had a poop, a few nervous poops. I think Empire Maker was telling us the other day that you have 4. I bet you they've had a few more than that today. Hang on. Frankie likes a shoving from the back. She just said, "Eh?" It's a family show. You really can go off people, can't you? Hmm. This is my first rodeo. Be kind. Not a cat and mouse chance in this house. That's for sure. Oh dear. Right, time for another slurp. Yeah, chuck us me nobby's nuts for you, Jimmy. Maybe, promote them. Maybe I'll get a crate load free. You never know. Hmm. This is where I choke live on air. Thank you so much. Would you like a nobby's nut? Okay. Mm. My diet always starts tomorrow. Mm. Hi, Anthony B. Good to see you. Thanks for the support. Don't encourage him. Please do not encourage him. Come on, England. Yeah. Hi, everyone. It's going to be a good one. It was going to. I got my Union Jacks out earlier, and I'm like, no, put them away. Save that for the Olympics. Empire Maker says, "Good evening, Anthony." Hang on a minute. A little chew of a nobby's nut, and I'll wash it down. Jimmy James says, "Hi, Anthony B." So just a question for Jimmy. What does it feel like with me in the chair? Nervous? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. His glasses off a minute. Yeah. Better. Oh, my favourite Ian writes on. More man. Not that I've got a soft spot for him or anything. He's just such a nice guy. Every single time I see him interviewed, yeah, he comes across as a brilliant chap. So, yeah, can't fault the man. Hang on, put my eyes on again. So, Nicola, hi Anthony, Empire Maker. I have my beans on toast, proper English tea. Yes, that is indeed. I think we had a full English breakfast this morning, so that was quite nice. Anthony B, I've seen a few England fans get an England Euro winner tattoos already before the kick-off. Well, fingers crossed. They won't regret that. How many years have we got to wait until it is again? Is it 4? Is it every 4 years? 4 years. Gosh, flipping out. Yeah. So they'll have to cover that up with a long shirt if we don't make. Well, we are going to make it. Let's think positive. Unless there's any Spanish fans, non-judgmental. Everybody's got an opinion, and yeah, who they want to win. But hang on, Empire Maker, Frankie, do you have a celebrity crush on Harry Kane? Not for me. No. No, no, I don't. No, I think Ezzy's rather handsome. The problem is, at my age now, having a celebrity crush on anybody, it makes me seem a bit pervy. I'm in my 50s. It's just like, hang on a minute, Anthony B. I've seen a few. Hang on, what are you saying? What are you pointing at, Jimmy? Hang on, he's just thrown me.
Did you see that one from Anthony B with the tattoos?
Yes, I
Sorry,
did.
I missed you saying about
Yeah.
that. The crackers.
Look at him interfering. He thinks he bleeding runs the show. But no, no, I don't. Like I was saying, like when you get to my age and you have celebrity crushes, it needs to be. I mean, Tom Hardy's doable. Absolutely. Yeah, wouldn't say no to him.
Neither would I.
Uh, would Jimmy? Uh, yeah. Hang on. The next one will be Empire Maker. The next one will be in the British Isles. Okay, so that's in 4 years' time. So when do they actually? I mean, is it? I mean, obviously, there's a lot of planning and organising to go. That goes into it. So how do you know whereabouts it's going to be in the British Isles, or will they? I mean, I haven't, like I say, I haven't got a clue. But I know, like with obviously with the Olympics, it's a well-known thing, isn't it? They kind of like. Is it kind of like a list of countries with the Olympics? Does it work the same with the Euros? I really don't know. I don't know. Hang on a minute. Anthony B, the tattooist, has refused to cover it up for a year if they lose. Oh, like, I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah. I mean, it's funny actually because we've got three grown-up sons, and the antics that they get up to on holiday, and quite a few of them have had unsuitable tattoos when they've had a few too many bevies, and yeah, it's just so funny when they come and it's like, have you had a really good time on holiday? And they're like, well. So yeah, the cover-up job is yeah, necessary. I think Ben was the last one, but I'm not going to say on air what it was, but yeah, it was quite funny. It really was quite funny. So he had to wait a while to get it covered up, and it looks really lovely now. So yeah, but I think a tattoo is a pretty big commitment, and certainly to predict something and have a tattoo, maybe not such a good idea, but we will hope. So Empire Maker, England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and Republic of Ireland, but we don't know where abouts. Nicola Edworthy, how are you feeling, Frankie, on your maiden voyage? I am doing okay, actually. Yeah, pretty good. It's not as bad as I thought. Mind you, we're used to talking on Zoom, aren't we, Nick? What we do. So we're always chatting. It's really weird, sort of like, yeah, kind of like running the chat and stuff, I suppose. But yeah, it's okay. It is okay. But I think we've only got a couple of minutes left. I mean, I'm looking at the telly over the top of the computer. We've got 3 minutes left, and there are fireworks going off. Wow, it just looks like an incredible atmosphere there. So I am going to, in a few minutes, hand over to Jimmy. So I would just like to thank all of you for your support on my maiden voyage. Jimmy's just going for a wee. But yeah, the players are all lining up, and they look very, very smart in their whites. That would be my job if I was there, actually, just cleaning their whites, making sure they look all presentable. A little bit of licky spit on their hair. Right, do very well. Off you go. Do your best, my darlings. I am a typical mum. So yeah, I would be doing that. Right. Nick, nice to come together for something positive. Possibly. Yeah. Well, Nick, like I say, I've nearly got everything crossed. Fingers. So yeah, so we'll have to. All right, comes little Harry. Hello, Harold. I always wonder how the little kids are feeling, when they walk out on the pitch. I mean, it must be so daunting for them. And it's such an honour as well, isn't it, for them and the parents? I bet you the parents are absolutely bursting with pride. Hello, Sugar Spun Sister. Hope everyone's doing well. Nice to see our Frankie on the main stage. Yeah, I'm only here for a couple more minutes, Dole, and then I am shooting off and I'm letting Jimmy take over. Then I can relax and chip in on the side. So, yeah, it shall be good. It will be very, very good. SSS Empire Maker says, hello, SSS. Sound like Harry Kane there. SSS. But yeah, so they're all. Oh, the cup's coming out now. Someone's been giving that a good old polish. Ooh. And whoever's bringing it out, I don't know who he is. I think he's an ex-footballer, but he has got a beautiful little smile on his face and a very smart blue suit. Oh my God, all the smoke that's gone off from the fireworks. I'm surprised he can see where he's going. But he's on the way. He is on the way. Right, my lovely people. Lila Lou, hello. She says, go on, girl. So, Li, are you at work or are you at home? Let me know. I thought you were working tonight, babe. Right, all the players are coming out on pitch now. Brilliant analysis. Thanks, Andy. Well, it's the important things, isn't it? The little things that matter. Oh, somebody's taken the football off the stand. Here we go. Right, Jimmy James is back in the room. They're all coming out on the pitch, mate. Are you all done?
Yeah, let's do a quick swap.
Right, we're going to do a quick swap. Lila's at home. I'll talk to you in a minute on chat. Right. Love you guys. And which button do I press? I do not know. If you see a hand coming in now, I'm not double jointed, it's Jimmy.
Where's the camera? Can't see.
I don't know. I don't know.
Logitech camera.
Logitech. The little eye. Right. That it?
Everything sorted. Good evening and welcome, everybody. Well done, Frankie James. Fantastic. I just went for a quick wee then, turned the tap the wrong way, rushing, and I've just sprayed water all over my trousers. It is water, honestly. Talk about bad timing. Go through the teams quickly. Start off with Spain. So we've got Simon in goal, Cucurella, Lapoa, Lenormand, Carvajal's back. The man with more grey hair than me. Knows every trick in the book, so keep your eye on that. Ruiz and Rodri in the midfield. Then we've got Williams out on the left. Olmo, danger man, in the middle with the youngster Yamal on the right. Then we've got Morata, still don't know why, up front. England, I think Frankie went through them earlier. We had Pickford, Walker, Stones, Gay. Saka, Manu, Rice, Shaw. Shaw in for Trippier, who's injured. But it's good to have Luke Shaw back in. Then we've got Foden, Bellingham, and Harry Kane up front. Why couldn't we just have some youth on the bench from the start? I knew that Southgate was going to bail and go with Harold. We just had all the national anthems. Everybody in chat. TP says, oh my God, come on, England. Lila Louise, sounds about right. You're just missing a beef tar. What's a beef tar? Lila, you should be here. Work cancel? Question mark. Nick. On we have the future kings in the stand. What? Spell check. Spell check. Empire Maker. Nick. We just fire him on the spot. Right, let's get ready. One thing I have got to do. Where's it gone? Or TP. I've got to set this timer going. Do I know you TP or are you still Frankie? This is where it gets confusing, you see. You're going to have to change your chat to Frankie.
I don't need to change it.
That's why I sent Sugar Spun Sister a message earlier to ask her how she did it. But she blanked me. Oh, God, the nerves. Did you see, I couldn't, we're getting the countdown now. One of the Spanish players was walking around with a cup of tea, I believe, taking the piss out of the English. Oh. Here we go. Ready for the big one. Ready for the big one. Here we go. Jimmy, don't fluff your lines. There we go. The clock started. We've got the crowd up and running. Long ball from England, trying to get Saka in down the right. Goal kick. That worked well. Sugar Spun Sister says, oh shit, I don't have notifications on. I'll message you now, Jimmy. It's no good messaging me now, is it? I'm in the middle of a live stream. I needed to ask you something. When you get time tomorrow, just send me a message. I'll do it then. It's nothing mega exciting. It's just I need some internet advice off you. Spain trying to get in down the right-hand side there. Trying to get Yamal through. The ball was cut out, but it wouldn't matter because he would have been offside. So everything is set up now. There's no cock-ups, I just need... Perfect, we're good to go. We can concentrate on the chat and on the match. Nick says, how do I change my name on here? Bring it on. That's what I'm going to ask Sugar Spun Sister. I think you've got to go into Google or do something.
Settings.
How do you know?
Settings.
Oh. You're marling down the right hand side here. Shaw sees him off though. And Shaw's trying to get something going down the left for England. Gets dispossessed by Carvajal. Thought that had gone out, but apparently not.
Change it.
Nick says, so I have delay. We'll have to be a bit behind the comments. It's not set from us. There's no delay set from my end. I just let it run and you can pretty much type what you want.
I've just...
TP will find out. I'm getting confused. Who am I? Sugar Spun Sister says, click your icon, then settings, account, and edit. Right, remember that bit. You can show me how to do it later. Nick says, what time do we have? It's 2:34 on the... It's, well, my if you're looking at the TV, what you're looking at on Tinternet, that's what we've got. And that's what the delay is, 40. What are we behind here? That's 40. We've got a 20-second delay from my end. So as I'm talking now, by the time it comes to you, there'll be a 20-second delay. Everything's good with the stream. Up to push, although I don't want to be doing that. Don't be a plum, Jimmy. Alright. Nick says 17-second delay. We'll sort that. It'll be that's from my end though, Nick, as it goes through all the stuff it goes through. I had a 29-second delay. Frankie James, hello. You've done it. Bravo. Thank you, Sugar Spawn Sister. See, if you'd had your notifications on, we could have done that. And Empire Maker, congratulations. Frankie James, thank you, EM. Spain trying to get something going down the right hand side now. Cross comes in from Olmo, looking for Morata in the middle. It comes through to Williams on the left hand side. Gets the cross in, that's put behind for Stones. It's going to be a corner to Spain down the left hand side. As we're all watching it, we all know that anyway, don't we? But for anyone who watches it and they might be at work, so they'll be listening to a commentary. They'll have a corner from the left, will Spain, the left. It's going to be an in-swinger from Williams. Rubbish corner. Cleared by Bellingham. Cucurella back into the middle. A clearance by Harry Kane with his head, not very good though. Spain back in possession. Frankie James says, thank you, EM. Sugar Spawn Sister, I've sent you a vid, Jimmy. Oh, it's one of them, is it? Do I have to be careful before I open it? Don't open it when children are around, sort of thing. Nick says, I'm all good now. Ruiz to Cucurella. Bit of backwards and forwards between them two. Not in that way. Banging atmosphere as you'd expect in that stadium. I wonder if they've checked on the roof for snipers. If you know, you know.
Well, he was quicker than Harry Kane.
Yeah, he were. Harry Kane, he has got bananas on his feet. Sugar Spawn Sister, it's just a screen recording tutorial. DW, is that Dimwit or Dickwad? I'm not up with all these little abbreviations. England are I don't think England have had the ball for the last 5 minutes. We've only been playing 6 minutes and 40. Spain are playing like Manchester City. Possession, possession, possession. Frankie James, I've managed all. I will talk Jimmy through it though. Is there a way you can enhance your looks on the little round thing? Oh, Spain on the edge of the box. Oh, trying to get Williams in. Rice comes in to clear it. Oof it! That'll do. It gets blocked. It'll be a throw into England. Near the corner flag though. I wish it was near the Spanish corner flag, that's for sure. Spain have settled the better. That's a definite. The amount of people today Something's tickled Frankie James. Has a Prosecco just hit? How come you're not on champagne? You're on Prosecco, it's a final. Oh, what?
Sorry.
Trying to get Saka in down the right. That's a throw-in though to Spain. Loose pass. Oh, wet pants. Presume it's not winter. My age, I'd be at risk of pneumonia. Nick says, Frankie, say it again, how I change it.
So, count.
You've got to stand on your right leg, put your left thumb in your ear, turn round 3 times, and that should be it. Finito Benito. But I'm used to Nick. Edworthy, how will I know who you are? Are you going to change your picture as well? Saka down the right. Plays it back to Kyle Walker. Plays it back to John Stones. Go on, go all the way back to Pickford. Oh, he does. Complete the negativity. Jordan Pickford's further forward than John Stones now. Carvajal clears a header. That's a free kick to England. Empire Maker, that's a yellow card in it. He could have killed him, ref. Could have killed him. Rodri left one in there on... that's just both going for the ball there. Nothing more than a free kick. Frankie James, account settings, edit. It's the big oblong something under that when you go on account. That heart is a pain, isn't it? There is a setting I can go in and get rid of. Cross comes in from Luke Shaw from the free kick. The referee says though there was a bit of a trip there on the poet. Don't see it myself. It was a bit weak.
Okay, hang on.
You've got to get it live now. You might have to forward it. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, that's a good name. Saggy Sandbags. Think it's done. Cucurella plays it out to the left to Ruiz, plays it down the line to Williams, who's got room to run into the box now at John Stones. Danger here. Danger. John Stones slides in, blocks the shot. He got the block in there, did Stones. It'll be a corner to Spain, but yeah, he needed to do that. Who's this who's gone down now? Is it Kyle Walker? Oh dear, this is not what we want. It is Kyle Walker. Gareth Bale in the crowd. Wasted talent. Wasted talent. Good at golf though, mate. Yeah. Kyle Walker there. Slid off the pitch. Slid into the Spanish coach. Not the one they all arrived on, I mean the one who's the manager. In swinging corner from Williams to the back post. Won by, was it Rodri? And Olmo tried putting an overhead kick in there. It's not Olmo. Was it, who was it? Ruiz was it? I couldn't see, or was it Lenormand? Yeah. Not as good as Bellingham, that's for sure. Frankie James. Oh, Nick, you kill me. Granny Smith's is the best apple. I'm back. Hey, hey. Granny Smith's is the best apple. Who could that be? We were playing Guess Who now. I would have won on the first go. Empire Maker's back. I changed my name from Empire Maker to this. See, we sussed it before you even put it in chat, Empire Maker. We're that good, we could have gone and found that lad that's missing in Tenerife. Something dodgy gone on there. I've been listening to that today. Something to do with the old Class A's, I think, in Tenerife, apparently. So my lawyers have told me to say. Williams puts a cross in from the left outside of his foot, cleared by England. Now it's Bellingham trying to bring it away down the left. Hopefully he can take the youngster Yamal on. Yamal puts that out for a throw into England. Just short of the halfway line. Frankie says, hi GS, saggy saddlebags. Have you, sandbags? Did you misspell that one and I was right? GS in the house. Granny Smith's is the best apple. IFG. England down the right. Kyle Walker's got space to pull a cross in. He just hits it really. He'd have been better chipping it to the back post. He says Jimmy sat in his armchair. But that'll be a corner to England. Too easy to clear. It would have been, he had Kane towards the back. Would have been a one-on-one for the header. What can we do from this corner now? Delivery's been hit and miss if it's been. Is it going to be Phil Foden to take it? Hopefully he's, yeah it is, it'll be an in-swinger. Comes in low again, absolute dog shite. He keeps doing this till he gets his radar sorted. His first 2 or 3 corners are just cack. That was just too low, too easy to clear, and you've got all the big lads in the middle waiting to compete for it. It's just a wasted opportunity. Jason, hi FG. Who's FG? That's FJ.
Frankie James.
Huh? Frankie James, yeah. Frankie James. FG. England on the attack here with Saka down the right hand side. Edge of the box shot comes from Rice. That's blocked by Rodri. Bellingham in possession though. Taken over by Luke Shaw. Put a good crossing shot. He almost does, but it got blocked on the way through. Cleared by Spain. This is better from England now, putting a bit of pressure on the Spanish instead of soaking it all up. FG, my initials are GSITBA. Gasitba.
Granny Smith's is the best apple.
SS, this is getting random. Says Gasitba. Frankie, go to your local supermarket and buy Granny Smith's. Have you got shares in an apple farm? I can't get used to Gasitba now. It's got to be Empire Maker, isn't it? Gasitba. FG was meant to be FJ. Yeah, you were just trying to throw me out, weren't you? Took all my brain power to compute. Gasitba. Sugarplum sister, change your name, mate. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of these. Match everyone in chat. What's with the lightning? Sugar Spun Sister. How'd you do that? Frankie James. I'm so dyslexic, so it makes sense to me. Yeah, it would do. Olmo plays a ball into Morata, but cleared by England. Not sure if that was offside. You know, there's something happens and they keep, it was a throw-in. Whenever anything happens, they don't show you what's happening. They just go to a close-up of someone's face, like Yamal then, and it's like, well, how do you give a free kick? Is it just a throw-in? What is it? You've just got to play a guessing game till you see the ball in play. No good for a live stream, you know. Spain in possession. Olmo's going to spread that out wide to Carvajal. Carvajal puts a cross in. Catching practice for Pickford, though, that. Jordan, get me a tie that lights up Pickford. But if he keeps saving penalties, we'll let him off for that. Gay in possession. Plays it to Bellingham. Gets some space for Luke Shaw down the left-hand side. That just runs out of play. Shaw gives it a little kick away. Be careful, because they will book you for that, the referees, if they want to start being a-holes about it. Intercepted by Rice in midfield. Referee plays advantage there to Spain. Williams down the left-hand side. Kyle Walker stands him up there, so he plays it back to Cucurella. Back to Rodri. Yamal in the centre now. Midway inside England's half. Don't let him shoot from there. You know what he can do. Olmo. Olmo. Williams down the left. Plays it back to Cucurella. Gets it stuck under his feet. Then he's put under pressure by Saka. He drops to the floor and the ref gives him a... That's what we like to see. Bisitba. No, it was accidental. Pink Lady Perfect. Now let's get this balanced. Oh, I can't tell who the hell is who now. Bisitba. Who is Pink Lady Perfect? Well, you started it, Empire Maker. You're causing chaos in the chat, man. Williams down the left-hand side. He's got Saka in front of him. Puts a cross into just outside England's box. Ruiz spins well, but that's cut out by England. Phil Foden is looking to break, but he's got to turn back to Saka. Spain putting England under pressure though here. That's going to be a free kick. Was looking for that. Was Foden, and he did well. Frankie James. PLP question mark. Pink Lady Perfect. Well, is that not Sugar Spun Sister now? AKA SSS. Now, you know how hard it is doing these live streams, trying to watch a match, commentate on it, press all these buttons, and now I can't tell who the hell's who. And we know who started it. Sugar Spun Sister says, not me. But stop calling me Empire Maker. Call me Granny Smiths. I legally change my BAME. Spell checker. We know its name. Maybe it is Lila James. She's going to be doing some of the Olympics with me. Hopefully the hockey and women's gymnastics. I can't be trusted to watch that on my own. Not with the clothing they wear. Or the diving. You need somebody there to keep your thoughts from coming out of your mouth. Spain on the attack, thankfully. The ball goes to the right. It's going to be the youngster Yamal on the ball. 22 minutes, 42 seconds gone. Spain 0, England 0. Cross comes in. That'll be Pickford to collect, which he does well. Foden in the middle with a poor pass. It wasn't really Foden's fault though. He was a little bit under pressure there, and that potential shot come cross gets blocked by Gay, and it's gone away for a corner. I mean, if it comes to a battle of strengths, cross comes in, taken quickly. England chance to break now with Saka. That's got to be, if he's given a free kick, you've got to book him. England on the break. Oh, Carvajal. No yellow card though. I'll tell you what, that man gets away with so much. Now he's giving it the old... He knows exactly what he's doing. Granny Smith's is the best apple. Gesitba. It is Nick. Granny Smith's is the best apple. I worked it out. Frankie James, Nicola. Long crossfield pass towards Saka. Cut out by Cucurella. Kobe Mainoo though dispossesses and out-muscles Williams. Harry Kane spreads it left to Shaw in the penalty area. Reckless tackle by Carvajal. England edge of the box cleared by Cucurella. Pushing his luck there, Carvajal, with that tackle. And on another day, another dive from Spain. Morata, and the rest not having any of it. He comes back down the right hand side, has a little nibble at Saka. Comes back to Kobe Mainoo. Harold Kane tries to play Foden through. Oh, now he's gone down, and now Harry Kane's going to get booked now for absolutely diddly squat. Morata's having a word with the referee. Go and make some paella. Harry Kane's having a word with him as well. Never shuts him, ref. Yeah, Kane got the ball there. Man, we did follow through with his studs up, in fairness. Have a bit of that, you... Right. There. That replay they've just shown where Carvajal went sliding in. Sure, if he could have just got that ball, if he could have just chipped it over the foot, he'd have been in with a shout of a penalty there. Play the cheating Spanish little turd at his own game. He's a good player, fair enough, and that, but he does.
He needs a
a beefter. 26 minutes gone. Spain 0, England 0. I'd say Spain have just edged it, but England are back in this game now after the first 6-7 minutes where it was all Spain. Frankie, Nicola, Pink Lady Perfect, it is. Had to deliver my good woman a snack. Now the vision that's just gone through my mind, I'm gonna say, I hope she enjoyed it. Gesitba. PLP, you are Nick. Tell me I am correct. Frankie James, good for you. What do you make it? Oh, come on. It's a family stream.
puppy cheese on toast.
If she'd just been giving Petra a snack. You've not misspelt that, and it should have been smack, have you? Oh, so don't be falling out. Cucurella down the left-hand side, plays it back to Williams. Inside to Morata. Back to Ruiz. Yamal, edge of the box. Danger, danger, danger. You can't get the shot away, though. Cleared by Gay. Good old-fashioned oof upfield, but it doesn't go very far, just midway inside England's half. They come again. Ruiz into the box, tries to bring a shot in, it's deflected into Pickford's hands. Danger over. We've done that, Frankie James. What did you make her? Sugarspawn sister. England, I love I. Is that an I? England, what? Gasitba. I forgot we were watching the Euros final. You don't be going flag watching. Concentrate on the game. Disruptive. I've noticed that. We started off with flag watching. Then we started on apples. Don't you know there's a final going on, man? Long kick from Pickford. Bellingham wins it in the air, keeps it in as well. Carvajal just gives him a little nudge in the back. Frankie James, we should rename you Sheldon. Who? We should rename you. Well, how many people are in chat? Must be at least 200 or 300. SSS. Jimmy trying to read emojis, lol. What was it supposed to mean? England eye, mouth eye, or I kiss eye? What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm old. I don't understand all this emoji nonsense. Gasitba. This is worst. This is the worst stadium to do flag spotting. SSS. I'm Purple-Aki. Oh, yeah, Purple-Aki. Has he been touching muscles again? If you don't know Purple-Aki, Google him. That's a free kick to England. Olmo doesn't understand why. Can tell you why, young man. And he's got a yellow card. What for? Why is the referee giving him a yellow card? I don't even know why it was a free kick. What happened there? Frankie James. Granny Smith's, he loves flags. Oh yeah, he went into Declan Rice with his studs up and into his gallbladder. Frankie James, he is a big boy. Are you on about Purple-Aki or are you on about Gasitba? For the final, it's been quite open, hasn't it? A lot of them are a bit dull and nobody wants to make a mistake in that, but that's not been the case with this match. Both teams are going for it. Sugar Spun Sister. Purple-Aki. Rip off my tracky. Purple-Aki's a bloke from is it Wigan? Loves touching young men's muscles. Pink Lady Perfect. It was a high boot. It certainly was. Gone quick, hasn't it? Almost 32 minutes gone. Bellingham with the ball. Referee plays advantage, then he loses it, and then he gives the free kick. The Spanish aren't happy. Foul on Rice. He got kicked in on the shoulder. It was on his hip. Could have killed him, ref. Shaw down the left-hand side gets dispossessed though. I think there's a free. The ref stopped the game here. Foden went in on. I couldn't quite see who. He's getting booed by the Spanish, I think. Ooh, that was a foul on Foden, round the top of his boot. Should have been a free kick. Didn't get it though. The referee stopped the game because he thought he was injured, but. Granny Smith's is the best apple. I thought you'd have been in on Saturday morning when I did that live stream, England and New Zealand in the Rugby Union. And Frankie James, it was. Pink perfect lady. Oh, Jimmy is creating a community. He reads out the Dear John letters later in a Q&A. That's what you put at the bottom as well, isn't it? I like what you did there with the, Yamal down the right, drives into the box, Shaw puts it out for a corner. I like what you did there because we're playing Spain pink lady perfect. If you look at the spelling of it, you've done, Jimmy is creating a community. Although that would have been Italian, wouldn't it? Jimmy is creating a community. He reads out the Dear John letters. Going to be an in-swinging corner. All bodies on the floor. Spain mourning they want a penalty. The referee gives it one of them and basically tells them to jog on. I don't know what Laporte's mourning at. Declan Rice just doing his job. He doesn't have to move out your way. Puts his arm round Laporte. Needs to be careful there, does Rice. Needs to be really careful doing that. Because at any touch on the Spaniards, and they'll hit the deck faster than a torpedo dropped from a Japanese Zero. Thinking of Pearl Harbor. Don't know why, it just came into my head as I was saying it. Taking short corner from the left. Edge of the box, Olmo pulls his shot. Kane stops it. Tries to get Kobe Mainu, going down the right. Cut out though by Olmo. He tries coming back. Morata. Back to Rodri. And Spain have control of the round bag of wind. Frankie James, that would be good. Aren't Dear John letters when somebody's leaving someone? Well, why would that be good? That'd be someone getting dumped. You're trying to tell me something? Granny Smith says, I was going to Alton Towers. I couldn't join it, sadly. No, we'll let you off. You had a valid reason. Cross comes in from Williams. Well, that's too far. And Luke Shaw will let that go out for a goal kick. You know that. Pink Lady Perfect. PLP, as we'll have to call you from now. Didn't know there is a youngster playing and has to be off the field at 9 p.m. Well, I think they'll let him off. Granny Smith says the law says athletes under the age of 17, is it? I can't see because that love art. Under the age of 18 can work until 11 p.m. Empire Maker, he's back. I had to change my name due to copyright. Oh, you don't want to be one of that. You don't want any of them. I got a 7-day ban for a 3-second gif of someone catching a ball. Can't believe it, can you? Although I have got some news on that, so I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you at half time. Rodri spreads it out wide right. Williams is out there. He swaps sides into the box. Yamal in the box. Bellingham gets a foot in. 50-50. No foul there. Cleared by England. Carvajal with the header out to Yamal. Foden's over there. Yamal comes inside. Plays a low cross. Cleared by Luke Shaw. Stop keep going down Bellingham for nothing. We've just got through ease with a poor crossover. Yeah, he just got a bit of a finger in the face, did Bellingham. No need to go down like that. Frankie James, wash his hands, face, and clean his teeth before bed. That'll be in respect of Yamal. Frankie James, hello again, Empire Maker. Hi, Frankie, says Empire Maker. Blimey, that was played back to Pickford with a bit of pace. Dealt with it well, but could have been an embarrassing moment. Cucurella plays the ball down the line to Williams. Kyle Walker's tight in behind him though. He gets dispossessed. Foden trying to come down the right hand side now. He's going to play it to Saka, but there's they're outnumbered England there by Spain. So they'll go back to Stones and they'll start again getting the bird from the Spanish fans. Empire Maker, it wasn't the same. Oh, here we go. England on the edge of the box. Spain in possession though now. Spain with a chance to break. But England have got enough players back. It should not be an issue. Luke Shaw, he holds up Yamal, plays a little ball to Williams. England have got the back four set now. Pink Lady Perfect, Empire Maker. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Callie you, Granny Smith. I'm going to assume you mean calling you Granny Smith. Spell checker. Going to Spain down the right, mid-range side, England's half. Empire Maker says, Pink Lady Perfect is a tongue twister in itself. Funny than me saying Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. Oh, Jimmy's on fire. I need a drink of pop in a minute after saying that though. Bellingham down the left. Plays it inside to Kane, dispossessed by Rodri, but then he's dispossessed and it comes back to Kane. He plays a lovely ball out to Saka down the right, and he's got Walker in support. Doesn't use him though, just uses him as a decoy. Maynard tries playing it into the edge of the box. Cleared by Spain though, and they've got a chance to break down the left hand side now with Williams. Kyle Walker gets back. Frankie James says, come on England. Pink Lady Perfect. England have the control. Liking it. Oh, I don't want to say where I've just seen eating the bird food out there. One magpie. What have you got to say so it's not bad luck? Normally it's good morning, isn't it? Well, so I'm assuming it's good evening, Mr. Magpie.
Say?
Yeah, but he's on his own. Oh. I'll do anything. Nice to see your wife. You could be telling me any old shite now and I'd be saying it. Yeah, you have. He's looking in you. Alright, knows it. This is where it helps, doesn't it? Having a live stream and a chat and you can watch the football as well. It just takes that focus away from just being on edge watching the football. 3 minutes till Morata, edge of the box. Oh, gotta be a corner. Here's me been calling him dog shite all the tournament. I don't want the karma of him hitting a winner. Yeah, England have the control, liking it. Frankie James, come on England. PLP. I have sausage fingers tonight. I bet Petra's... No, we won't go there, sorry. I have sausage fingers tonight, been eating beef Monster Munch and my screen is awful. Corner comes in, cleared by Walker, and it's Kobe Manu now, and he's stuck in the corner, but he does well there. That'll be a goal kick to England. Oh, beef Monster Munch, they are good, aren't they? Got to be careful though, because they can hurt the top of your mouth. If you eat too many of them, I found that anyway. Not been on the snacks tonight. Are them Nobby's nuts good?
They're good.
Not like bullets, like them snack right. It's like eating pebbles at times. Carvajal gets dispossessed down the left, and he's not going to get a free kick. Kane, edge of the box, shot comes in, it's blocked. Kyle Walker down the right, that's a free kick as he's tripped by Williams. Have a bit of that. So we've now got a dangerous free kick. Frankie James, you naughty girl. My screen is awful. Beef curtain flavour Monster Munch. Hee hee hee. Pink very perfect. No chance. We've had enough beef. Lady steak maybe. Is it after the watershed? Yeah, it's still 15 minutes till the watershed. Sugar Spun Sister. He just got shoved in the pineapple. But he just got shoved by the pineapple guy. You mean Williams? I still don't know. What did them emojis mean that you put up? SSS. Empire Maker. Do you have a British accent? Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter for Betty. So Betty bought a better butter, and it was better than the bitter butter. Hey! Oh, a little bit of pushing and shoving there with Saka and Cucurella. Where's Carvajal? Cross comes in. Foden at the back post didn't ping it perfectly, but the keeper Simon had to make the save. 2 minutes of added on time at the end of the first. It was just going in as well, that. And we've had 1 minute of it already. Pink Lady Perfect says, EM, haha. Frankie James, his hair is epic. Who's?
Pineapple Edge.
Williams. I'm sure his mum don't go, oi, Pineapple Head. Mind you, I'm sure she don't go, oi, Williams. Say it quickly, says Empire Maker. Do you have a British accent?
Butter. The butter Betty bought, it was a bit for Betty, so Betty bought a bit of butter and it was better than the bit of butter.
She responds, sister, butter. That's proper Devonian, that. That's the end of the first half. Right, this is where I've got to switch on a minute and got to stop that clock, hit the reset button. Somebody please remind me just before the second half starts to set that clock going. I've now got to change the clock. I'll do it straight away. I need to get rid of first half. That's gone. Up we go with second half. And I've also, just in case we do go to extra time, I'm prepared this time. So if you look over here, hang on. Oh, what have I been pressed now? Oh. Here we go. Are you ready? Ah, do you like that? Do you like that? If it goes to penalties, I've not got anything sorted though, so we'll have to win that. So, oh yeah, I had some news to tell you. So I sent an email off to flashgoer.com, and they said they've given us permission to use the data and the screenshots and what have you. So a big thank you to flashgoer.com. The only thing they asked us not to use was the audio commentary, which is fair enough. We don't want that anyway. So it's a big thank you to them. Now, I don't know where Sean is, the owner of jalexpetproducts.co.uk, but the 5% discount, by the way, is still on offer. If anybody wants to use it, just use the promo code Jimmy James. But I remember him saying, and spoke to him last night about it, he did say if England win the Euros, he was going to give us another 10% discount. So he came around last night with his big Rottweiler, Suki. She's an absolute dream. So we were sat in the front garden having a fire, and let's just turn that crowd noise down, have a break for half time. Yeah, we were having a fire in the front garden, decided not to cook, had an Indian takeaway. So Henry and Suki, the Jack Russell and the Rottweiler, ended up eating leftover chicken curry, poppadoms, a bit of chami kebab. They had an absolute blast. Just getting everything ready for the second half, so sorry for the delay. All I've got to remember to do now is set that clock going. Everybody looking forward to work tomorrow? Yeah! Just got to be happy with working, haven't we? What do we think about El Donald Trumpo? Assassination attempt. Something fishy going on there. Apparently, there was a ladder at the side of the rooftop where the 20-year-old shooter was. It was all pointed out to law enforcement. Nothing was done about it.
Poor dog.
Yeah. Makes you wonder if it's all set up. But by the by, we don't do politics on here. We've done that. You only end up getting shut down. Sugar Spawn Sister, happy with working. And I can't see what it says. Right, I'm going to go into my settings and I'm oxymoron.
It's the same backwards as it was from.
I don't know. Yeah, what's an oxymoron? Come on, educate us, Sugar Spun Sister. Pink Lady, say that again. Missed half. Say what again? Oh, are we talking about Donald Trump getting the assassination attempt? How can I have a piece of toast and talk at the same time? Well, yeah, when it finishes, who wants some? I'll have some. I'll have some after, thank you. Empire Maker, Americans treat politics like a sport. Yeah, they're just ruining the world. Get rid of a lot of them. Let's look after ourselves. Pink Lady Perfect. Jesus, it was a weird day. That was so close. It was. It was. What happened today with you? Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting today. We did 2 streams earlier on. We did the Super Pole race at Donington for the World Superbikes. Then we did race 2 from Donington, World Superbikes. Went and sorted a catheter out. That's not very exciting, is it? What else? Had a barbecue. That was exciting. Bloody good food, that was. Sorted some stuff out in the garden. Did have a video that Sean sent me of Henry Russell. Not Henry Russell, the Jack Russell Henry. Which, if I can find it, I'll show you. Sugar Spoon's sister, why don't you stream BSB instead of World Superbikes? Well, it wasn't on, was it? That was on last week. Empire Maker, you love a good barbecue. Mate, I absolutely love cooking outside. Absolutely love it. In winter, me and Frankie James, we've literally made a pan of stew, lit a barbecue, and just put it on there and let it cook all day outside. And it's just so good. Food definitely tastes better when you cook it outside. It's like fish and chips from a chip shop. Tastes better when you eat it out of paper outside, doesn't it? Especially if it's by the sea. Just trying to have a... See if I can show you this. This was Henry last night, playing with his girlfriend, the Rottweiler. Oh, I can't, because it's on a funny angle. But you can see she literally lies down on the floor so that he can get her. But he's a little sneak, because then he'll go under the trees and start so she can't jump on top of him. But he's like Sean always says, she always knows that he's in charge. But she's 40 kilos now. But he had a good night, that's for sure. Pink Lady Perfect. You're a good man, Jimmy. You were talking about food. I missed half. I can't remember. Oh, was it just then with Frankie James asking me if I want toast and that? Yeah, I'd love a piece of toast at the minute, but I can't. I won't be able to eat it and talk on here. Just a quick shout out. If you haven't done so already, if you can give us a thumbs up, it's a massive help with YouTube, because the more thumbs up I get, it's something to do with their algorithm, where it means that they'll promote your videos more. I've done more than 2 months now, so they won't restrict us. Yeah, so if you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be fantastic. Sugar Spawn Sister, it's on soon. Are we talking about BSB? Because it was on last week, wasn't it, from Snetterton? But that was a few issues with rain delays and what have you. And I've not heard anything about Rory Skinner either, but did he have a bad ankle break or something? Empire Maker says, everything I eat is made in an air fryer. We love our air fryer as well. In fact, it started making a funny noise now, so we're going to have to get a new one. But right, maybe you can answer this, Empire Maker. You seem pretty intelligent. What's all this I keep seeing about don't use an air fryer because it's literally poisoning your body because of something that the air fryer does? And toast smells good. No, I'm good. I'm all right. I've got a nicotine lozenge in. It's my nerves. Pink Lady Perfect. Was looking for a puppy today. Henry is a wonderful dog. He is. He's a bit of a menace, though, because from getting up to going to bed, all he wants to do is play with the bloody ball. You stand at the toilet having a pee, and the ball will literally come rolling at the side of your feet, and you turn round and he's there. Pink Lady Perfect. Poppadoms or something. Oh, yeah, last night. Yeah, we were in the front garden. We had a fire. I've got some old pallets and that was burning up. So we got some music going. We had a few friends came over, and then Sean came over with his Rottweiler, Suki. So instead of cooking, we said, "Oh, well, we'll just get an Indian." So Henry Russell went with Lola James and picked it up. I had a chicken tikka masala with chips, rice, shami kebab, poppadoms, onions. Oh. I could eat that again now. Then today we had a Charlie James. He came in about 2 o'clock this morning, steaming after he'd been to a fete, and then they'd all gone out on the beer. So he's been rough all day, and it's not like him because he's the sensible one in the family. But he's the one with a career in music that's going places. He's off to Japan soon for 3 weeks as well. So he's looking forward to that. I told him now's a good time. The yen is absolutely on its arse, although they've just started trying to strengthen it on Friday. But yeah, and the dogs were eating poppadoms and bit of. Somebody had butter chicken as well. That was quite nice. Yeah. Sugar Spun Sister. I'm sure he's broke his leg. His helmet came off in a crash a few months ago. Yeah, I saw that one as well. Yeah, he eye-sided, didn't he? And then couldn't get up, was pointing to the marshals for his ankle. He ended up having to stop the race. Anyway, Sugar Spun Sister, you see me at Alton Park the day after the BSB boys when I did crash at the bottom of Clay Hill. But you were moaning I wasn't going fast enough. I'm over 50. I do all my own maintenance on my own bike and that, and it cost me about how many thousand? Less than 5,000, and you say I'm going slower. Theirs cost like £250,000. What do you expect, woman? I'm old and overweight now, but yeah, you still had to give me stick, didn't you? Telling me I need to go faster. I ended up in the medical centre. Never learn, just like your granddad. He was fast. He's probably still fast. Frankie James. PLP, get a Jack Russell. Pink Lady Perfect. Sounds like a good Indian. It certainly was. It certainly was. The next time you come up, I'll cook for us, or we'll get an Indian. Sit in the garden and have a fire. Chew the fat, as they say. Can't beat just sitting around a fire, can you? Chatting, listening to a few tunes and what have you. Sugar Spun Sister says, tuck in more. I can hardly bend me back, woman. I'll show you. I'll try and show you quickly before, or this could go horribly wrong. If you look at the bottom of this is Jimmy James on track in Portugal at Portimao. That's me at Landor. Ignore everything else on it. Is that not fast enough for you? It is into a bus stop chicane there. Frankie James, we lifted him on his bike once. Well, my back had gone. Here we go. This was me in Portugal at Portimao. How's that for you? 186 mile an hour. That was an 172 mile an hour overtake in the wet. Is that not fast enough for you? Living the dream. Oh, I can't please some people, though. Pink Perfect Lady. Frankie, good shout. Would love a Jack Russell mixed with a wire herd sausage dog. Frankie, we lifted him on his back. Yep, they did, but I still got out there. I think Sean lapped me. Frankie James said, oh my God, it's a must for the dog. Barbecue next week, guys? Sounds like a plan. Or shall we not just have another fire and we'll have it in the front garden and we'll get a delivery. Have a few beers. Frankie James, I really want another. Oh, hang on, clock. Nobody reminded me, did you? Nobody reminded me. You've let me down. Oh, hang on, I did see. I can't check that now. I don't go off this screen. Right, we're off. Empire Maker, thank you, my friend. At least somebody is on the ball. The players are coming out. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Frankie James, festival vibes. Frankie James, clock. That's a bit late, isn't it? There's only Empire Maker on the ball. Sugar Spun Sister, clock. Clock. Caught me out there, didn't you? You knew you were going to do that as well. Yeah, cock. Bloody handsome fire, says PLP. Empire Maker says, I told you the players are coming out. Is that not good enough? It was, mate. I just didn't see it. And you've got to remember, there's a delay between it happening and it coming through the chat. But no, I appreciate that. Think for clock. Oh, yeah. LOL says Sugar Spoon Sister. We've got a lot of comedians in tonight. Oh, no. Spain in down the right. Edge of the box, Jamal. Oh, Williams in the left. Oh, bollocks. And straight away, that's 1-0 to Spain. Williams came in down the left with a little bit of space. Yeah, Pineapple Heads put the Spaniards 1-0 up. Pineapple scored, says Sugar Spun Sister. Oh, he's heard that joke. You know the one where you say, if your hand's bigger than your face, it means you're going to die of cancer. And when you put your hand in front of your face, somebody slaps it for you. That's what needs to happen to him. Frankie James, no. Where did you get that little thing above your second door on no? The native Spaniard Williams scores, says Sugar Spun Sister. And Frankie James says, don't. No. Well, come on, England. We've been here before. Let's change the score, Jimmy. Right. Who can we blame for that goal? Just 60 seconds. Just the 60 seconds. That's all it took. Right, come on, England. At what point is England's luck going to run out and you don't keep coming back from going 1-0 down? Let's hope it's not tonight. Let's hope this means when I watch the game back, if we win, I can watch the Spaniards celebrating thinking, you weren't laughing at full time, were you? Well, PLP says, this with psych up the game. Come on, boys. Williams, edge of the box. Oh, no. Olmo had a chance again, and Jordan Pickford's doing his Rumpelstiltskin bit, jumping up and down on the spot, having a go at the England defenders. They're all over the place. I mean, Luke Shaw's marking nobody there. No, John Stones can't get across. Kyle Walker's in no man's land. And if he'd have had a better finish on that, England were in trouble again. Come on, boys, sort it out. Fiddly sticks. Sugar Spun Sister, Pickford for letting it in. In fairness, not a lot he could do about that. Empire Maker, Sugar Spun Sister, I am a goalkeeper for a Sunday League team. That would be hard to save. For sure. Sugar Spun Sister, what in Jesus' name are they doing? Oh, shocker, says Pink Lady Perfect, and indeed. Ivan Dershowitz, apparently he wanted Spain to win. And Jo, Sugar Spun Sister, she was going out riding a bike because she didn't like football and that, and here we go, Bellingham. Loose pass though to loose pass to Shaw, and Carvajal just watches it go out. For some reason I don't like Carvajal, I just think he's a cheating little turd. But there we go, just my thoughts. There's David Seaman in the goal. That was a good saying, wasn't it? How did somebody with the last name of Seaman keep so many clean sheets when he was goalkeeper? Yeah, and sent your mum and dad, Sugar Spun Sister, a message back saying, blimey, one's going out because they don't like England, and the other one wants Spain to win. I said it's like having Tokyo Rose and Lord Haw Haw in the family. Get behind England, come on. Trying to get Saka in down the right hand side. Cucurella follows him. When's Ollie Watkins coming on? When's Eze coming on? Empire Maker. Get Eze on. Rice in the middle. Over to Shaw, he's got Bellingham outside him. All the England fans now, they're all singing The Great Escape. Corbinenu, edge of the box. Come on, England. Put a cross in Kyle Walker, a good one. I don't know who he was putting that into. He overhit it, but Luke Shaw will try and keep it in. Can't do it. Awful. Anthony B. Don't worry, England fans. We'll start playing football in the 80th minute. Oh, don't say that, Anthony B. It's going to be a long night, innit? Empire Maker. What live streams are you doing during the week? Not sure, mate. I've got to see what I've got on work-wise. I should be working now, actually. That's a good reminder. Nah, that was a fair tackle. It is a contact sport. Frankie James says, never a truer word spoken, Anthony B. Pink Lady Perfect, what the hell was that? Was that referring to the cross? Spain trying to break through the middle. That'll be a booking, that, for John Stones. Gets a yellow card as well for his troubles. Yeah, it was a yellow card as well. He pulled him back, made the most of it, did the Spaniard, but there you go. Yeah, Pink Lady Perfect, what the hell was that? Sugar Spun Sister, why don't you become a grifter, Jimmy, and start asking for money? No, don't need to be doing that. We don't need to be doing that. When the channel builds, we'll get money from it then, maybe, through advertising and what have you, but we've got to build the channel, that's what it's all about. And at the end of the day, it's just good having live chat, making new friends. I mean, we've got Empire Maker, who we would never have met. We've got Anthony B, we would never have met. Well, in chat, you know what I mean? We would never have known Anthony B's getting married on the 26th of July, and he's nervous about having to do his speech. We would never have known these things. I mean, Sugar Spun Sister we know all about. We know all about Pink Lady Perfect, Frankie James. It's community. It is community. Become a grifter and ask for money. There's more to life than money. Shot comes in, blocked by Gay. He's having a go at somebody, not sure who. Anthony B. How have we even got to the final? Mind-boggling. They've pushed the luck on me, mate, to be honest. I mean, Slovakia caused us all sorts of problems. Switzerland did. Holland. If your name's on the cup, though, it doesn't matter. You'll get somewhere anyway. It's like in the Second World War when they used to say, oh, well, if a bomb's got your name on it, here we go. Maratta's in. That was going wide, but cleared by Stones. Edge of the box, Jamal. What's he going to do? Nothing, because Bellingham dispossesses him. Right, come on, get driving forward, Bellingham. Oh no, and then a cat clearance, edge of the box. Williams puts a shot into Pickford's right, just past the post. Oh. Come on, England, you've got to sort this out. Yeah, Anthony B, it's been a struggle, mate, hasn't it? Oh, that's what I was saying, yeah, it's like if your name's on the cup, then you'll get there somehow. But they used to say that about, that's a free kick to England, a push from Cucurella. In World War II, they said, well, if the bomb's got your name on it, there's nothing you can do about it. And that woman who were called Mr. and Mrs. Doodlebug, they survived, so it's obviously not true, and the odds were against them. Anthony B says, very true, thumbs up. Sugar Spun Sister, it was my business advice. Community is better, community is better. No, I'm looking to get sponsorship from KP Nuts.
Nobby's Nuts.
Nobby's Nuts.
There's some down here, I've not tried them.
Bellingham's looking for a foul there. Never in a month of Sundays. England in possession. Pink Lady perfect. Slovakia causes me problems. Ha ha bab. Now, is that something? Is that meaning something, or is it your fat fingers you were talking about earlier that's gone ha ha bab? Ollie Watkins is going to be coming on. Who's going to be coming off? Get Pickford off. Play without a goalie, like ice hockey. It sometimes looks, and I know this sounds stupid, but it sometimes looks like Spain have got more than 11 players on the pitch. Empire Maker, football is booking flights to North America. Maybe it will finally come home from North America. Is that for the World Cup? Sugar Plum Sister, Kane and Bellingham off, please. Get Eze on.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to try and knob his nuts. Hey, they taste nice, them. What flavour are them?
Nobby's.
What? No, what flavour?
Nobby flavour.
Knob flavour. Sweet chilli. Spain on the attack here. Cut out by Luke Shaw. Pickford in possession. At least these are not like eating pebbles or chicken grit. Chicken still in the kitchen?
Oh God, yeah.
Come on, England, get it sorted. 59 minutes, 25 seconds gone. Borden in, right hand side. Can't get the cross into Harold Kane, who was in the middle, pretty static. Main who's trying to drive forward. England win it back. Frankie James says, I'm fancying a fairground donut. Is that something like a threesome on a waltzer? What? What's a fairground? Oh, you mean the food? Yeah. Harold Kane's coming off. Ollie Watkins is coming on. Come on, Ollie, sort it out. Let's get some movement up front. If he scores this, Lando Norris is in the crowd. Sugar Spun Sister says, Kane needs to do some lines of illicit substances before he comes on. Might make him move faster. I agree. He wouldn't pass the test afterwards, but... Mainu, trying to drive through. Gets dispossessed, but Bellingham in possession. Empire Maker says Watkins on for Kane and Eze on for Bellingham. He is hoping. Frankie James, freshly fried. You're still on about donuts, aren't you? Frankie says, come on Ollie, Sugar Spun Sister, too much individuality in this team, not enough teamwork. Is that another tongue twister you're trying to give me? That's a free kick on the right hand side, and once a referee's given it, the assistant referee, who's about a yard away, puts his flag up. What's going on there? Too much individuality in this team, not enough teamwork. Yeah. That wasn't even a bloody foul though, really, on Saka, let's be honest. Frankie James says he could have a donut. It looks like he's had a few the way he runs. Empire Maker, Frankie, you need to get the GWR train to London. Jimmy told us you were in Cornwall. No, we're in Devon. Only bumpkins live in Cornwall. Isn't that right, Pink Lady? Frankie James had a good donuts in London. Move on. In swinging free kick from Foden, cleared by Spain. Danger. Gone for the Spaniards. Donuts. Let him go. Let it go. Long ball up to Foden. Cucurella, and Foden will fight it out. Foden wins that battle. Bellingham, edge of the box, puts a shot in. Oh, wide of Simon's right hand post. Oh. For anyone interested, the pound just dropped slightly on the open against the dollar. Empire Maker, that is where all the fairgrounds are, and you want a fairground donut. Frankie James, or candy floss. Sweet tooth tonight. And any day that ends in Y. Hell yes, on my way. Frankie James used to work for Great Western Railway. Did you used to be a train driver? Trying to get Watkins in there, that'll be a corner. And the tit of a referee has given a goal kick. Clearly came off the top of the defender's head there. You saw the sweat move off it as the ball hit his head. Frankie James says many moons ago, working on the railway. Empire Maker, you will need to change at London Paddington. Frankie says, where are the furs? Frankie's dad used to be a pro boxer, and he used to work on the furs as well in the boxing booths. Oh, they're in again here. Oh, Yamal. Oh my word, good save by Pickford, pushes it past his right hand post. England pushing the luck here now. This will be a corner to Spain. Yamal put that shot in quickly, and Pickford was down smartly to his right. Got a good hand on it as well. Well done, Pickford. Fair play. You'll need a train to Paddington. Frankie, where are the furs? Winter Wonderland. Empire Maker says they're also expensive, mainly in central London. Anything in London is pricey, says Frankie James. Corner comes in swinger. Cleared by England, trying to bring it out now with Mainoo and Foden. That'll be a throw-in to Spain. Morata kicks the ball into the advertising things and screams. Empire Maker says, just like the train tickets. Yeah, everything's expensive now, isn't it? Sugar Spun Sister, shaping like a wet lettuce. What the have we gone past 9? Yeah, we have. What the fuck, says Sugar Spun Sister. Anyone got children in the chat? Let us know now. We'll keep the language to a minimum. Nick, or should I say, Pink, what's she called now? Pink Apple Lady, that'd be Pat, wouldn't it? It's not that, it's not that. I know don't you say I've got children in. Pink Lady Perfect, your children are all grown up, so don't be trying that one. Sean Warren just popping in to say hi. Empire Maker, no, go to Co-op, not Asda. Oh, I've missed something out here. Frankie James, I'll nip to Asda tomorrow and get some donuts. Sean Warren, looks like I'm quids in. You won't be quids in. England are going to come back. You're just worried about giving a 10% discount if England win. Empire Maker says, hi Sean. Spain trying to get in again. That'll be another corner to Spain down the right hand side. Frankie James, hi Sean. Plenty of time left yet. Co-op is our local, says Frankie James. Just going to put my chicken to bed. She's in to the kitchen. I'm taking it you need there. Spell check. Yamal in swinging corner. Pickford out, kind of punches it away. Olmo on the left hand side, puts a cross back in. Pickford though punches it again. Saka can't get the ball. Williams takes it off him. Cross comes in, cleared by Gate, cleared by Mainu. Spain still in possession, edge of the box. Shot comes in over Pickford's bar. That'll be a goal kick. Exactly. Do not faff with brands. It's too pricey. Certainly is. These knobby nuts are good, but they're flipping hot. Hey, Sugar Spun Sister. Mainu's coming off. Palmer's coming on. You're Scouse Scally, mate. Sugar Spun Sister as well. I thought you'd have been in the chat the other night. Aye, aye. Watkins is trying to get in. No, he's not tripped, the referee says. Wigan playing St Helens. We did a live watch along. That was a good game. Palmer and a love art. You love him, don't you? Only because you think he can sort you out for the weekend. Keep you up raving. Spain looking to get something going again. England trying to get back, which they've done now. Almost 71 minutes gone. Did anybody see before the match Gary Neville asking Keir Starmer, if England win, can we have a bank holiday? And Starmer saying, oh, no, I don't know about that. Have a bit of fun, man. What's wrong with you? Offside there. So that'll be England in possession. Empire Maker, we are lucky where we are. We have Asda, Aldi, Morrison's and Iceland nearby. That is lucky, mate. We have them down here in Devon, but they're not local. You wouldn't want to walk it with a stone in your shoe. Spain breaking away in here on England. Shot comes in, easy save for Pickford though. Sugar Spun Sister. I don't rave anymore, I rot. Saka down the right, Watkins in the middle. In space. Bellingham plays it back to Palmer. Oh! Palmer! How do you like that? Oh, Jade. Sugar Spun Sister. Sugar Spun Sister. It's because you put that love heart for Palmer in the chat. Sugar Spun Sister, put some more love hearts in for Palmer. We're loving that. I nearly choked. I've just had a knobby's nut go right down full. I'll probably drink a pop in a minute. Blimey, O'Reilly, governor, what a shot. And what a layback by, who was the person who played it back? Was it Bellingham? I think it was Bellingham playing it back. Set it up lovely. Oh, Cole Palmer. Empire Meg says that is why you should go to Co-op. Our closest big store is 7 miles away, says Frankie James. Sugar Spun Sister, good taste, pink lady, perfect. Boom! Have a bit of that. Sugar Spun Sister, England heart, England heart, England heart. Empire Maker, getting Palmer, we love you. We love you, Palmer, we do. Especially now he's not a Man City player and he's at Chelsea. That stadium is erupting. Come on, England, here we go. How can the Spanish cope with this now? This Palmer again, he puts it out right to Saka. Saka drives into the box at Cucurella, takes him on, puts a cross in. Bellingham's in the middle with Watkins. There's more movement already. Pickford's trying to whip the crowd up like you need to. Frankie James says, boom, boom, shake the room. Where's Sean gone? He's gone a bit quiet. He put 100 quid on Spain to win. It could be a double whammy, because if he loses his bet, he's also going to give us 10% off at Jalex. He promised. He came in the chat and said it. Come on, England. The Spanish are looking rattled. "75 minutes gone. Spain won. England won." I did, when that goal went in, I went to take a breath, and so I didn't shout down the microphone, and one of them went clean down the back of my throat without being chewed. I hope it dissolves before it comes out tomorrow. Bleeding hell.
I would have saved you.
Oh my God. Oh. Anyway, what's everybody drinking and what snacks have you got? I'm on orange, fizzy orange, sugar free. Got to look after your teeth. And Nobby's nuts. I've got some toast waiting as well. Frankie coffee and toast. Yeah, now the Prosecco's finished. Sugar Spun Sister. Not like Jimmy to choke on nuts. Not. No, Frankie James. Misspent youth. Probably on the fairgrounds to get donuts. Cheap date. Spain coming forward. Get your mile going down the right hand side now. Come on, England. Carvajal down the right hand side, he's got Phil Foden with him. Plays it back to Yamal. Oh, I thought this was going to be 3-3. I did say it to a couple of people today. Pink Lady Perfect says, don't question the man's pass. Not my pass. Frankie James. You know what she's like? Like your donuts. Glass of Prosecco, cross comes in from Spain. Walker has a difficult one to clear there, doesn't quite manage it. Goal scorer Williams, Pineapple Head as we've nicknamed him, puts a cross in. That's cleared, it should be a free kick. He's given a corner. It's either that or he's doing a salute. I'm guessing it's a corner. Empire Maker, flag spotting. There is a Mongolia flag. Are you being serious? I've just had that Ali G thing come into my head. In swinging corner from Spain. Oh, clear it. Our man Palmer. I was thinking Michael Caine when I when I said Palmer. But from that film, he was Palmer, wasn't he? In was it Harry Palmer?
I'm gonna blow the bloody door.
Yeah. Empire Maker. I am being serious, mate. I don't doubt it. Mongolian flag. Yeah, Ali G when he going, does that mean you're a Mongol? I can't remember what it was on. a Mongol flag in there. As you a Mong he was going, wasn't he? Ali G. I don't know what it was. Quite funny though. Can't stand Sacha Baron Cohen, but his movies are funny. Spain trying to get in down the right. Offside. You got another knobby's nuts?
Coastline.
Yeah, it did get a deflection, didn't it? Cole Palmer's goal, was it off? It did. Lenormand, I think. Just took a little deflection. Don't matter, it still went in. There's David Seaman with Jens Lehmann, it looked like, at the side of him. The ex-Arsenal goalkeeper. Empire Maker. Genghis Khan is back. When you look at Genghis Khan's history, fascinating, wasn't it? Was it Omar Sharif who played him in the movie? That was good. Good film, good actor, Omar Sharif. 80 minutes gone. Spain 1, England 1. Could be at work now, the markets have opened, but what the hell? Live life on the edge, Jimmy. Cole Palmer looking to break. Yeah, no, he didn't. He didn't. Spain are going to counter-attack now. What are they going to do? Oh, lovely play for Jamal. Good save by Jordan Pickford. England pushing the luck. When this keeps happening now, you do wonder if England's name's on the cup. Empire Maker says, imagine the Mongol Empire as a national team. Blimey. No one would want to play them, would they? You wouldn't want to beat them. You won't wake up the next day. Oh no, not what I'm thinking of. I have seen Omar Sharif play, was it him who played Genghis Khan? Or am I thinking of the other film I watched the other week was Hannibal? But it was Hannibal, wasn't it, who took the elephants over the mountain. Yeah, that was a good film as well. Right. Take them off me because I'm going to plough through them. I'm eyeing up your crusts off that toast. I've got hungry, man. No, I don't. I'm alright. Do you want some? I'll have some. $83 minutes gone almost.
Penalties, isn't it?
It'll be extra time next. What's everybody's snacks? Did we do that? What's everybody drinking? I'm on Nobby's nuts. Fizzy orange. Living the dream. I'm going to have to top that up in a minute.
The edge.
We're living on the edge.
No, you'll be needing a pee in a minute.
Oh,
Before the end.
I think I've already been. I've got wet trousers. Can't believe I turned the tap the wrong way. My head was somewhere else. Spain in down the right hand side. Pulled back to Ruiz, edge of the box. Back to Carvajal. Little turd. Gets blocked by Foden. Back to Carvajal. Danger man. Yamal on the ball. Into Williams. loads of space out there. Got to be a corner to Spain. They've kind of calmed themselves down a bit, Spain, now after the shock of England scoring, and they're looking dangerous again. Quarter to 10, they should have done invoicing and banking at 9. We'll have to wait. In swinging corner, cleared by England. Empire Maker said, if England win, I am having crumpets and tea for breakfast. Oh, Yamal in down the right, pulls it back across, Pickford. Bit of a juggle, does well. No drama. England trying to get going down the right, but Walker's not got a lot of support. England looking a bit static. It does look like Spain have got extra players on the pitch. I'm pretty sure it'll only be 11, but there you go. It does look like they've got more. Yeah, crumpets and tea for breakfast. And I'll rub my eye now with that hand. Oh, a chili. Yeah, Frankie James, nice one. Sugar Spun Sister, Pickford. Oh no! Was he? Unless he was offside, which I don't think he was.
Say, oh.
Spain have done it again. They were knocking on the door, weren't they? They were knocking on the door. Sugar Spun Sister says, Pickford with the gypsy step haircut. Sugar Spun Sister. Oh dear. All right, come and give him a kiss and a cuddle. Give him a bit of a rimming, then get back to the middle. The clock's still ticking. Empire Maker, you accidentally did a gang sign. Did he? Ooh, it's marginal. It's marginal. Hang on a minute. It could be by a toenail. Could be by a toenail. Empire Maker, you accidentally did a gang sign. I wouldn't know, mate. Give me your finger. What, with chili on it? Right, is it a goal? Oh, hang on a minute. Here we go.
It looks like it's standing.
Hang on. Yeah, it is a goal. The review's over. Let's change it to 2. Come on, England. Gareth Southgate, when he walks off the pitch, he'll need a helmet. Here we go, Ollie Watkins couldn't take it though on the turn and it'll go for a corner. Unlucky. Empire Maker says he's offside. No, sadly not, mate. Look close, didn't it? Pink Lady perfect, as close as that bullet today. Empire Maker, keep politics out of it. Tony's come on, who's gone off? Looks like, is that Foden's come off?
Oh God, no. How much extra time do you reckon? 6 minutes?
He's got to give 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah, there'll be more to come out of that Donald Trump thing, that's for sure. We're not missing anything. Is it a setup or not? Corner, can it be Cole Palmer, outswinger. Rice, it's in, clean off the line, over the bar. Oh my word. Oh, how close do you like it? Oh, Cole Palmer with the corner. Declan Rice, good save by the keeper. Gate, oh, was it Gate? Yeah, with a quick reaction header, and then cleared off the line by Olmo. Ah, dear. Wasn't meant to be. Pink Lady Perfect says, come on, boys. 4 minutes. That goes back to Pickford. Oof, sit up, field. Oof, sit up. That was straight though. I bet the German police are hoping England get an equaliser. I think they've been pretty well behaved so far. That'll all change if Spain win. That's going to go out for a goal kick. Pickford steams over, picks that one up. Empire Maker says, we have a chance, come on England. Frankie James says, this is feeling tragic. You got to keep the faith, keep the faith. All them people who had the tattoos. Oh, Watkins, he didn't know he was there. He gets a yellow card as well. Free kick, yellow card. Ah, absolute bollocks. Ah, rubbish. Donald Trump didn't go down like that after he got shot in the ear. Oh. Come on, boys.
Wait.
Little fly. He went down like he'd been absolutely assaulted then. He'll stay down there as well.
Oh.
Empire Maker says. Pink Lady Perfect. I will have gratitude for an early night in Furnace. Do you mean Anne? Spell checker. Sugar Spun Sister. Lightning strikes twice. Confidence is key, says Empire Maker. That's going to be a free kick to England, taken quickly. That'll be another free kick to England. Come on, ref, sort it out. Empire Maker. Donald Trump, he says, Donald Trump took that bullet better. He certainly did, mate. Didn't make as much fuss either. Good old Donald. They're done. Right, here we go. Pickford on the halfway line, launches it into the box.
Come on, oh.
It's like, what are the Spanish moaning at now in the free kick? He's gone down like he's been absolutely twatted by Mike Tyson. He's just put his arm out to protect himself and shield the ball. All right, his hand's gone into... Blimey. Small margins. Was it Stones' knee played him onside? Unlucky. Gareth Southgate, he's gone from hero to being a useless turd. Because of John Stones' knee, potentially. So, I mean, this now, we've got 25 seconds left of added on time, and well, there's hardly been any played because the Spaniards have been going down like they've all had paella food poisoning. Offside. He'll kick that ball away, probably take a booking. He's blown it bang on 94, but that's it. He's not added any time on for the injuries to the two Spanish players.
Never have I.
The winners of the 2024 European Championships are Spain, and that is all she wrote. Frankie James, Empire Maker Southgate out. He's going anyway, isn't he? I hope he doesn't come to Old Trafford. You better be hoping he doesn't go to Tranmere. Sugar Spun Sister, LOL, Frankie James, bloody bumholes. Well, it's been a wild ride, but once again, serial losers England, runners up. The last look at Carvajal there crying. The only way he cries is if he gets onions or garlic in his eyes. So near, yet so far for the men in white. Empire Maker says, we already play defensive football. Things might change this year, mate, for Tranmere. The plan is, Empire Maker, if we get a chance as well, on a Saturday afternoon when I normally watch my football, you know, the results coming in, we'll be doing some live watch-alongs of Premier League games, and we'll also be doing, as the results come in, a la Jeff Stelling. I normally put a pound on every Saturday on 16 or 17 games to be over 2.5 goals. And potential winnings is normally like 120, 130,000 or something like that. Never come off yet either, can't weigh it up. Pink Lady Perfect, oh bloody hell. Well, it's been a pleasure to endure collective trauma. Thanks guys, appreciate you all. Pink Lady Perfect, it's been lovely having you in here. Join us for some other sports, you're more than welcome. It's all about the chat. Pink Lady Perfect says, well, sleep for me, good luck with the markets. Still good if you want to go to Japan. Sugar Spun Sister, 30 years of her never stopped us dreaming. That's it, innit? It's the hope that kills you. But it's been a blast, and let's be honest, it's been good in chat tonight. Anyway, we've done it as a collective, we've gone through it together. Pink Lady Perfect, night all, big hugs. Take it easy, Nick, we'll see you next weekend. Can't wait for that. Join us in the chat during the week if you get a chance. It's good to have you in there. De-stress after a long day, sorting everybody's problems out. That's what you need to do. Sugar Spun Sister, night everyone. Take it easy, Jade. Thanks for joining us. I bet you've heard Ivan Dershowitz downstairs, haven't you, cheering? Empire Maker. Tranmere matches are on Sky Sports Plus next season. Excellent, mate. You'll be able to watch them live if you go on to livestreams.com, click on the 24/7, go to Sky and see if you can get the live stream up. Frankie James, thanks for your support tonight. Good night. I can't be watching the Spaniards celebrate. I'm going to have to, but I've got to work now anyway for a bit. Right, on that note, I am going to shoot. Thanks everybody for joining us. It's been an absolute blast. The noise in the stadium's not gone down any. It's probably gone up after the final whistle. It'll be the Spanish fans, obviously. The English fans will be planning the raids now in the town and which bars they're going to wreck. No doubt. But yeah, it's been fantastic. A great evening. Thanks to Frankie James for doing the first 25 minutes. You did fantastic. Really, really proud of you. Thanks to everybody who supported Frankie. Everyone who supported me in the stream tonight. We'll try and get some more streams coming this week. Keep an eye on the for the notifications, and we'll see you all soon. I am Jimmy James. You've been watching Catch It Live First. We'll see you soon.